I bet you won't survive the final reservation. Let's find out. Imagine this. After your chilling encounter with the woman on the road, you finally make it to the hotel. The rain is still hammering down. As you quickly step out the car to grab your things, you hear a voice behind you. "Can you spare some change? Just a little help?" said a homeless man with a hoarse and weary voice. Looking through your bag, you have an unopened sandwich from your shift and some spare change. Do you A, give him the sandwich, or B, give him your spare change? Which one? Remember your choice. This will affect your fate. The man looks at you and smirks. "Thank you. Be careful tonight." He disappears into the darkness. You enter the hotel and approach the front desk, where the attendant looks up from his magazine. You mention you're here to meet your friends and that the reservation is under Edward Dean. The attendant says they haven't checked in and gets back to his magazine. You call Edward and a couple of others, but none of them pick up. You notice the time and it's getting late. What do you do? Do you A, decide to wait in the lobby at least an hour, or B, take a room key? Think carefully. You sure you chose wisely? Very well. Let's see what happens. If you chose A, the attendant stands up and says, looks like you're going to be here a while. Would you like a drink? You quickly take him up on the offer. 10 minutes into sipping your drink, you start to feel very strange. Your limbs start to feel heavy. You begin to foam at the mouth. Then you collapse to the floor. The attendant stands up and walks towards you. He smirks menacingly. Your body is completely paralyzed. You're unable to talk, but you can still hear and feel everything. He grabs you by the ankles and starts to drag you into a dark, dingy room. You did not survive. If you chose B, you head up a few flights of stairs to find your room. You noticed one of the hotel room doors is fully open. As you get closer, you see a cat walking out from the room. It seems quite friendly and starts to purr just seeing you. What do you do? Do you A, ignore the cat and carry on up to your room, or B, stop to stroke it? Choose wisely. If you chose B, you greet the cat warmly. It's very friendly. A short distance away, you hear very heavy footsteps coming towards you. The cat's behavior changes. It hisses and runs away. You take that as a warning and hide in the room underneath the bed. A moment later, you see a mighty pair of boots enter the room. You hear what sounds like growling. It's stomping around the room, like it's looking for something or someone. You hold your breath. It walks away. You stay underneath the bed until the footsteps can no longer be heard. You're safe for now. I can't say the same for those who chose A, because if you did, you make your way to the staircase to find your room. A bald mountain of a man steps in front of you with a grim look on his face. He smiles at you with barely any teeth in his mouth. Suddenly he picks you up by your neck with one hand and lifts you into the air. Whilst you struggle to try and get him to stop, he laughs hideously and squeezes your neck till you black out. You did not survive. Those who chose B rush from underneath the bed and quickly and quietly make your way upstairs. As you reach the floor where your room is, you notice a room on the other side of the hallway where the door is ever so slightly ajar. As you get closer, you notice small red splashes on the floor. You investigate. As you get closer, you notice more small red splashes. You're outside the room. You push the door open a little more. You confirm your suspicions. It's blood. You pull out your phone and call Edward's number one more time. You recognize the ringtone. That's definitely Edward's phone ringing, and it's coming from the blood-stained room. Did you survive? Part 2 coming soon. Follow, like, and subscribe for release updates.